Exactly.
And it's
Yeah.
strong throughout that entire range of motion. Otherwise, if you just strictly bench press, you're only going to be strong in that one particular range of motion. But
Right.
anywhere else, I had a patient, a really good friend, do this actually. So he was doing dumbbell, like a dumbbell press, and essentially his shoulder just kind of just extremely rotated just a bit, where it was too much, and he had to drop the weight like right then and there. And then his shoulder was just hurting after that. It's probably, and then he told me, he's like, I didn't warm up that day, and I was like,
You didn't prime the movement.
You didn't apply the primer. That's exactly what it was. Yeah.
So you got to put your body through what it's going to go through with load. So put it in a basic movement. Like if you're going to bench press, do some push-ups, body weight. You know, if you're going to do anything shoulder, you want to make sure you have full range of motion, like Dr. Karma said. So priming that body part and then adding strength to it slowly. Also, don't just put on 200 pounds onto a barbell and go. Like you need to work your way up to that.
Yeah, for sure. And people don't understand that. I feel like there's also intimidation. Like, don't work out at a gym that makes you feel like that. Like, why do you feel like you got to be like, well, that guy did like 50 pounds on each side. I got to do a plate and a little bit on each side. It's like, you don't have to do any of that. It's just you start off with whatever you start off with. You have your own plan, and that's the way it should be. Everyone should be focused on their own plan. Don't try to be someone else, you know?
Yep, play within your own limits.
Yeah. You know, I want to run a half marathon next year, but my plan is to do it next year. I'm not going to try to go train with people who are running a marathon this year. It doesn't make any sense. My plan is to do like a 5K, 10K, and then hopefully lead up to a half marathon next year. I don't think it's going to be tough for me. We can do long distance, but that's my plan. You have to stick with your plan. You have to stick with your training pattern.
Yeah.
Wherever you think you can get runs in, that's how you do it. But a lot of people jump into it too early because they want to be someone else. Like someone will try to join me 3 weeks before my competition next year and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a half marathon too." It's like, you weren't ready. Yep. You didn't train for a year and a half. You know. I
completely can agree with you on that. I mean, when I first started training 5 years ago, literally 5 years and 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I couldn't do one pull-up, not one pull-up.
Yeah.
And I was struggling. And I was just like, what? I used to be able to do 2 or 3. So now, like, doing a pull-up, now I can take doing a pull-up or doing a bench press, and actually, the better I strength train, the better my adjustments are. The better I can actually move through with my patients. I can adjust a 300-pound man, no problem, because of my strength training. So now my strength training and my stability training leads back into my career, which helps me, help more people. So I think that's a fun goal.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's move on to the speed round.
All right, let's do this.
All right, what's your favorite TV show?
Currently Ozarks.
Ooh, I haven't started the new season. I watched, I think, the 2. Dude, it's good?
It's so good. And there's a cliffhanger at the end of it, so now you just want more and more and more. I feel like I'm a part of their family. So.
You're Jason Bateman. Just chilling. Oh, wait, we have a question. What are a few basic moves that you like to do daily to stay strong and flexible?
I'll let you go first.
Okay, I think hips are key for me. I like Spider-Man crawl or the world's greatest stretch. That's one of my favorite ones. Lunges with rotation, so rotating over the leg that's forward. I like that one a lot. And thoracic circles, where you're laying on the ground and then you're kind of rotating your arm, because that one's good for low back, mid back, shoulder, kind of a good overall. So this would be something that I would also do before basketball or any other sport. It makes the most sense to me. Deep squat is also good as well. I tend to not have a lot of issues with that, but I think it's mainly about targeting what bothers you the most. So if you have issues with upper body posture, maybe doing that is going to be better for you as opposed to doing stuff that I'm doing, which is more hip based, right?
Yeah,
so it really depends on the person. Like, we can give you an overall package, but it's like, maybe you don't need to do all the ones. Okay, I will show you thoracic circles. I will DM you that.
It's a good one.
I'll show it now. Yeah, I'm not going to get on the ground right now. Okay. All right. Next question. Favorite athlete?
Growing up, it was Mia Hamm. I wish I followed sports as much as I need to. I don't as much now.
You can say Boris. That's fine.
Yeah, actually, that's a good one. He's
Johnny
probably
Bravo.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo, exactly.
Okay. Kryptonite food.
Oh, yikes.
You can go with top 5, I guess.
Mexican pizzas, for
Ooh.
sure. I love sushi. I'm not sure if wine counts, like white dry wine. Dry white
Don't worry,
wine
your
is like
parents
my
won't watch
favorite.
this.
I'm sorry?
Don't worry, your parents won't watch this.
It's okay. What else do I really like? I can't stand Indian food anymore, so
Over it?
that's out. I'm sorry?
You're over it, or you can't make it?
No, I'm over it. It's because I went to India and ate too much of it.
True. Makes sense.
And
Yeah.
honestly, like just a burger and fries, and my version of a burger is a veggie burger. So
Okay. Favorite city outside of where you live?
I have gone to.
That you've gone to or want to go to or have heard good things about. I don't know. It's a pretty.
That
Don't
I want to
overthink it.
go to. Okay, I'll just say Jamaica because I had a blast.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
awesome.
Super strength or super speed?
I'm lacking speed right now, so I'll say speed, and that's why I've been doing a lot of runs.
Do you think you're super strong?
No.
I mean, that's kind of where you go.
No. So it's funny because initially I used to be very quick, and then I gained strength, and I was like, wait, what happened to my speed? So now I'm like back to square one, trying to gain speed with strength. So that's where I'm at right now.
You're working on power,
Yeah.
explosive power.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay, dream car.
G-Wagon.
What happened to Maseratis?
I don't know. I need something
G-Wagon
bigger.
is the best actually for you, though. That makes the most sense.
Yeah, and I need something bigger for, all the kids I want. It's great.
What? How many kids do you have?
Well, 3, but in this current economic climate, I can only afford 1.
True. Yeah,
So...
let's do that, man. It's gonna be brutal. Okay, butter chicken or tacos?
Oh, damn. Tacos.
Yeah, you're getting food. That was tough. Favorite healthy dish?
Okay. Anything with guacamole, salsa, and
So all the fats.
yeah, I love all the fats. Yeah.
Okay. If you had to choose between your mom or your dad, who do you like more?
All right, I think we're done.
Plead the fifth.
Nope.
Okay. Ketchup on top or ketchup on the side?
Ugh, I hate ketchup. It's gross.
Okay, another condiment.
Hot sauce on the side.
Okay. All right. Sweet. That's all the questions I have for you.
All right, cool.
Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you for enlightening our viewers. We'll keep you posted on when episode 2 will come out. I'll screen record it and then post it online, and then we can share it. But thank you so much for doing this. And if anything,
Cool.
if there's any major life changes, then we'll do it again. Why not?
Yeah. All right. I love it. I think you're doing a great thing. This is great to get everyone from every corner of what we do involved. And we definitely appreciate you putting us together because we learn a lot from each other.
Yeah, for sure. Like there's a ton of stuff that I learned today that I'm probably going to have to go back and like relearn, which is cool. So I love it.
It's going to be good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a good day, guys.
All right. Thanks, guys, for listening. That was our second episode. We have episode 3 coming up on Thursday with Dr. Wakas. We will see you then. Thanks for tuning in.